All right. How's everybody doing today? Let's get back into it. I think the name was Esther, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there it is. That one. Yep. Oop. Gotta load the Foxy Skyrim. Just get a moment here. Load up this mod. Oh, gonna update. And we're gonna make sure this is on. There we go. All right. Let's do this. There we go. Okay, so we're level 4.
Let's go.
And what do you mean, let's go? What quest are we on right now?
Yeah.
Talk to Jarl Balgruuf. Alright.
Maybe you could head.
Oh, that's right.
Makes sense to
It was
me.
coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again.
Again?
I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city.
Sweet.
And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
Hide bracers.
No,
Okay.
I can't afford to risk both.
Believe we're doing light armor. Yeah.
I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
Not bad, not bad.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Right?
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Uh-oh. We're over encumbered. Suddenly I'm an expert on dragons just because I've seen one before. Man, we gotta sell some shit. Farengar! Farengar! Stop! Come here. I'm here. Ah, man, we gotta make some pouches or something.
I envy you. Take a look.
Alright, what can I sell you? Well, given that we're like a sneaky, light armored dude, don't think we'll be enchanting much. Keep that. Are we good on weight now? Can we walk?
You know, if you've got the
Yeah.
aptitude, you should join the mages.
Okay. Got a lot of
College
stuff.
in Winterhold.
Let's go sell it. We have a blessing here. So apparently we gotta go fight a dragon now. And this will activate all of the dragons around Skyrim. So we'll just get attacked randomly. And we're probably gonna die. Love it.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking.
Oh, you got some good pieces, huh?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
What you got? So we're light armor. So we're gonna make some light.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
See, all of this is actually iron is used. Yeah. Definitely need the moonstone. But oh, we have the ore. That's right. Silver, corundum. Is there any light armor that needs steel? Say studded. Looks like it's just iron. Then again, we don't have any. I don't think we have any skills in forging. No, we don't. We could, though. Yeah. We got something in light armor. And we're an archer. Okay. Oh, 20% more damage, huh? I do like that. We'll see. And then I believe we had a an orcish bow. Much more damage. And we're just gonna sell
I don't claim to be the finest weapons
what we
in
got.
armor.
We don't need this. We don't need any of this. I'll keep the sword just in case. I'll keep the orcish sword just in case.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Okay. Do we have any apparel? Yeah, we're not blocking. Nope. I don't need any of this. Although that... It's the same armor too, so...
I'll take my leave then.
And I gain 2 armor rating because of it.
Have you
Sweet.
met my father? He's a stupid looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
And then we'll just sell that. And that.
Until
Now we
next
got a little money. I wanted to
I
buy
help my father the finest
arrows.
weapons and armor.
and some leather, I believe. Let's grab 10 leather. Let's grab 10 strips. Are they gonna make us make our own arrows? It's only 360. Let's say we just do 20.
Mm-hmm.
So can I make arrows? I can make arrows. Make a lot of arrows. All we need is firewood. Sure, there's a
Hey! Watch it!
like an axe or something around here. Yeah, here it is. Let me get some firewood. There goes my phone. Two firewood. And then I'll do one more. There we go. How do we get out? Are we stuck in a loop? Okay, there we go. Let's just make a crap ton of iron arrows.
Not bad. Me when I first.
Sweet. And we leveled up. Alright, going with the... We're staying away from combat. So we need to be able to run. And we'll get the extra 20% damage. What? Really? By 5% of your current stamina. So if you raise your stamina to like crazy proportions, you can do some serious damage. I kind of like the sound of that. Alright. Let's go take out this dragon. At level 5. We'll see if we get insta-killed. Why does it keep wanting me to go over there? Oh, you. Oh, it's the traders. What you got?
The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land seems. Take a look.
Bow of fire damage. Any good apparel? Not really. We just have to level up and we'll get better.
May your
loot.
road lead you to warm sands.
Well, we're here. Irilith, where you at? Is she coming? She's gotta be, right? She's not gonna leave us hanging. The whole, like, main quest line couldn't start without this encounter. Let's catch some butterflies. It's fine. Fine. Oh, nice of you to show up.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors.
All right.
We need to know what we're dealing with.
Let's check it out. And we'll go in the tower.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
They got grabbed, huh?
Quickly now!
I don't know.
Myrmulnir. Beat the shot.
Whiterun. I have forgotten.
Oh, that hurts. He's over there.
You'll die this day, dragon.
Move. I need to get out of here. Stupid dragon. What are you even saying? finally down.
You don't stand a chance.
Did I get him?
Is it too buggy?
Yeah!
No!
Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is
The answer is yes.
damn good shoot, boys.
Look at that.
Oh, it's being set on fire. Maybe this archery thing won't be so tough. Maybe. Got our steel. Dragon bone. Dragon scale. Amethyst. Oh, we got some good loot. Bunch of reagents. Take it off. I'll take that one. Not bad. Let's go to magic, shouts. Now how do we shout? Z to shout.
Foos!
We are now the Dragonborn.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest
Dragonborn?
tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I think you may be right.
Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragon? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them,
Dragonborn.
like old Tiberset himself.
I've never heard of...
Let's just teleport right back. Oh, we have to go to Whiterun. Can't just go to Dragon's Reach.
Look, you've already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
My hands only.
Let's see. I have a letter here for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Riches beyond imagining. I found these words inscribed in ancient dwarven ruins in the Reach. I believe they mark the entrance to a Forgotton City. My brother went in a few days ago and hasn't returned. I need someone I can count on to go in after him and bring him back alive. I've heard great things about you, which is why I'm asking for your help. I'll be waiting for you in the ruins. Please hurry. And remember, riches beyond imagining. Cassia.
This must be one of those DLC quests that I installed.
This is not over.
Sounds like a trap. Meet Cassia. Unimaginable riches?
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Good.
You heard the son. So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? Not just the men. The Greybeards seem to think the same.
The Greybeards.
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion, high on the
What do they want?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to If you really are
When you're
Dragonborn,
they can teach you how to use your
teach
gift.
you how to use your gift. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
Yes.
That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened
Doesn't
in
mean I gotta go.
centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Brungar,
Okay.
calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here?
Yeah, Nord nonsense.
Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Wait, wait.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
200 gold.
Smart woman.
Fine.
Now, come along with us.
Nobody can take a joke.
No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and by my right as Jarl.
Axe
I
of
name you
Whiterun.
Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant.
I'm a Thane,
I assign
guys.
you Lydia
I'm a
as a
Thane.
personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We
suppose
are
not.
honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus.
Damn.
We still have a
You walk
city
into
to
a
defend.
town, kill a dragon real
Yes,
quick,
my
and then make you Thane. Crazy.
The
Lydia.
Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl.
You got
It's
a
an
new
honor
look.
to serve you. Lead the way.
All right. Looking good, Lydia. Looking good. And now I got a buddy. Someone to carry all my crap.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it. Shiny trinkets for your
That's right, we were gonna make some things. Yeah. But we need assorted buckles. To make this stuff. It's pretty cool. We want bandolier. We just need assorted buckles. We can do that.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information.
No.
We will find
Go
her
away.
eventually.
Assorted buckles. I need a steel ingot. There you are.
Have you met my father? He's a... Take a look.
Got any steel on you?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Let's take like 4. That'll work.
Mm-hmm.
Can we just make some buckles? That's how you make black diamond. Make a couple more buckles. Forge, leather, bandolier. That's what we need. Make some of that. Get that. We can make dragon hide. That's cool. What can we do with dragon hide? This is pretty cool. Alright, let's make some... Let's get some leather strips. Quick. We're just gonna get a ton of bags. Back right. We just need more leather. Apparel, on, that on. And now we have the carrying capacity. Oops. I'm all over the place. Extra carrying capacity. 470. Perfect.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Alright, let's go try out that modded quest. Where is it? That's a distance. It's next to Markarth, though. So we're gonna go to the stables. Just gonna go to Markarth.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Let's go to Mykrules.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Let's go, Lydia. We got places to be. Pouring rain. Wow.
What happened to you, Pop? The Forsworn have taken Volskagen Mine. We're the only ones left.
You head inside to get some rest. Send word to the Jarl.
Later, guys. Good luck. Wonder if that chest still works. No? Okay. Must have been the unofficial Skyrim patch. Where are we going? Okay, we can go this road. Okay. Pouring rain. Walking through all this crap. Got funny looking goats staring at me. Hope I don't get attacked. That would suck. Speaking of which... Ah! Gotcha. Forgot about that. Fire salts. How do we get up there? Can we just like hoof it? I'm just gonna hoof it. I can Skyrim my way up this. Whiterun. Iron deposit. Now is that up or down? Some kind of structure here. Could that be it? Oh, I don't see a Cassia. All right. Hoping for the best on this one. Are you Cassia? I got your note.
That's close enough. Who are you?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's you. I'm so glad you're here. Look, I don't know how much time we have left. My brother went down this shaft a few days ago, and I'm worried. I need you to go in after him and bring him back to me alive. It could be dangerous, but if anyone can do it, it's you. Now, are you ready?
Not really, but let's go.
I knew I could count on you. Now quickly, go!
If you are reading this, you stand at the entrance to an ancient dwarven city. No doubt you have never heard of it, for in all my travels and all my study, I have never read of it in any text, save for the inscription here. It reads, "Those who seek refuge will find peace here, basking in the sun under the ground. Those who seek gold will find riches beyond imagining, but will pay for this folly with their lives, for there is no return to the world of man." Is it possible there is life down there? Is it possible the dwarves are still alive after all this time? As I stand here on this precipice, war raging all over Tamriel, my mind is made up. Today I take a leap of faith. Beloved reader, perhaps one day you will join me. Consider this an invitation or a warning.
Okay. That was pretty cool. Maybe I can melt it down. Oh, okay. I guess we're going. Witches beyond my imagining, huh? Felt a little give on the right. Oop. Nope. Dang it. There we go. Give me the dwarven dagger. Ooh, a mace. This place is kind of cool. And I haven't even opened the door yet. Already a dead body. A couple dead bodies. Burnt corpses. What the hell happened here? The heck? Loot him.
To whoever reads this, I am so sorry you had to find me like this. And worse, that you will share my fate. I have spent a lifetime in this place, going around and around in circles, searching for a way out. But there are only two choices. Death, or the door to the house on the lake. I made the mistake of opening that door. I thought I could help them if I found the right one, but whatever I did, it took me right back to that lake house. In the end, all I learned is that some things are worse than death. I urge you to learn from my mistakes. Best to take your own life now, than find out what awaits you beyond that door. I've locked it and hidden the key. I'll guard it with my eternal soul if I have to. But I fear even that will not be enough. For the lake house calls to you. And when it does, you must not listen. Aldrius.
Damn, man. Well, now you're naked. Maybe you'll be too embarrassed to bother me. Killed himself. Oh, a centurion. I'm confused. I can't go in any of these buildings. It looks like there's a house on this lake here. And if what he said is correct, then the door is locked. Yep. And he's hidden the key somewhere. Ooh, bunch of imps still here. Mirror's rot. This is really good stuff. Oh, there's a ton of this stuff. Just gonna let it sit there. Wonder if this is his bed. Well, I guess we just follow the quest marker now. It is dark in here. Where the hell is Lydia? Follow me to the end, my ass. Just left me to my own devices down here. Well, at least we know we won't starve down here. Get some sneak XP while we can. Where the... Oh. I see. Is that his ghost up there? I hope this quest isn't like hyper leveled, because I'm only level 5 right now.
I was in your shoes once, a lifetime ago. I remember the way the lake house calls to you.
This wasn't supposed to be a spook mod. What the hell, game? Cool. Zenithar. It is creepy AF. I'm kinda spooked. I'm gonna be honest here. This is kinda scary. I'm glad you guys are here with me. What's up, Gaming Potato? What's the blessing of Zenithar? Prices. That's nice. Thank God the music changed, otherwise I was gonna... I don't know if I could walk any further. Two swoop. Wedding dress. What's all this stuff doing down here? It is good music. We don't have time to read books. Come on. Take the dwarven helmet, though. I really hope I don't have to fight all this crap on the way back. Another corpse. And skeevers. Get down. Didn't even have the courtesy to give me my arrow back. Got a grindstone. What's up, Mateo? Oh, man, I don't have any orichalcum. Why is this stealing? There's no one alive down here. And it's a master level lock. I don't think I have the... Well. Thanks, man. I hope work gets better for you. I hope I can offer a little entertainment to your... your everyday grind. An hour left. Okay. Son of a bitch. Alright, we're running out of lockpicks. We're gonna get out of here. So, for those who don't know, this is a modded quest. It's called the Forgotton City, and it's won a bunch of awards. And I'm trying it out for the first time. So far, it's pretty spook. It's frightened me on a couple of occasions. There's like this ghost guy talking to me. And apparently there's no way out of here. And I'm gonna die. Also, lights keep turning on and off. Oh, stairs. Here we go.
I thought to myself, do I want to die in here alone? Or do I want to open that door?
I think I want to open the door. I don't really want to die alone.
It seems like a simple choice. And yet, in the end, death was the better option all along.
I do not want to know what this guy went through. Actually, can I melt this down? Pretty sure I can. I can make some dwarven stuff. Money. All right. There's cobwebs everywhere. Lights keep turning on by themselves. Machinery is on. That would be a horrible sight, wouldn't it? We just keep going up? I keep running into these doors. Oh. Can I get my arrow back? Yeah. Dearest Braywin, I know this letter will never reach you, but I want to write it to you anyway. One of my neighbors here said it might help me get closure, whatever that means. I wish I could tell you how sorry I am about what happened. You must be wondering why I just disappeared one day. I think you know I would never leave you, so by now you've probably assumed I'm dead and moved on. I wouldn't blame you if you have. Markarth is a hard place, and you'll need all the help you can get, and our son will need a father. I just needed to write this down. I love you. Wow. So, that guy wasn't the only one who died down here. Dang it. There we go. I need to invest in some lockpicking skills. Taking that. Ooh, more lockpicks. There's stairs. Here we go.
Please, understand. I locked the lake house door to stop you from making the same mistake I made.
Well, it seems to be the only way out of here. So...
And now, you ignore my words and come searching for the key.
I think he's gonna attack us.
Stay away. I hid that key for a reason. You're making a mistake.
Go away. I don't like ghosts. I'm carrying too much. I'm unable to run. But why is that? It took all my armor off. That's why. Why did it take all my armor off? Weird. Did it unequip my... It unequipped everything. The heck? Maybe that's one of the mods I have. Mora's journal. Dear Journal, today my father gave me this stupid journal in the hope that I would write down my thoughts and feelings. I know you're reading this, Father. I may be young, but I'm not stupid. I know you like to go through my things when you think I'm not looking. You get to keep your secrets, and we both know you like to keep secrets, so I'm keeping mine. Sincerely, Dwemora. There's no more pages. Oh, nice. Big soul gem. I guess we'll learn some stuff. Grab the helmet. Owned beds? How? Everyone down here is dead. As far as I know. Oh, shit! Am I dead? What the hell just happened? I'm so confused. While I think about this confusion, I'm gonna pick up these reagents. Alright, let's go see what this guy was complaining about. This lake house. Oh, there's more. It's always worth it to grab this stuff. Why is everyone burnt down here? Alright, I have no idea what's behind this door. Like this was optional? And it seemed like this was the only way out. Oh. There's a chest here. I guess we don't have to unlock it. Carrying too much? We'll fix that. Just throw something heavy. No. Store. There we go. Alright.
7 years ago, I discovered this wondrous city uninhabited. Others soon followed, heeding my invitation, and our community grew and prospered under my rule. But as I write this, I am alone once again. For my subjects have been the victims of an unspeakable atrocity. This is why, at the expense of my own life, I must open a portal that will take you into the past, before all this began. Beloved reader, you must go back, investigate what set this atrocity in motion, and prevent it by any means necessary.
We're going back in time? Do you have a portal? Or is this the portal? Oh, wow. And now we're in the past.
You there? Where did you come from?
Just arrived.
It looks like you just came out of the Jarl's private lake house. A what? Oh, I see. You're a little bit crazy. Well, you're in good company here, my friend. Lots of us weren't thinking straight when we arrived. It's the first day of last seed, I believe. I guess you hit your head pretty hard coming down the shaft, huh? It's the 194th year of the Fourth Era, of course. Look, you seem a little... you know. So I'll make this nice and simple for you. Live by our laws, and we'll all get along just fine. Don't hurt anyone, don't steal anything. Same as anywhere else. Only the punishment here is much, much worse. The Jarl can tell you more, and help you get settled in. Might even have some quarters for you. I can take you to him if you like. Follow me. So, this is our farmland where we grow all the food you'll ever want. As long as all you ever want is leek, cabbage, and potato. If you have goods,
well, we
the
got
merchants
options.
at the market up ahead will be happy to see you. Most of us have few belongings, just what we brought in with us.
Morning, Gulvar.
Morning, Yzmar. Above us is the sun under the ground. It's strange and no substitute for the real sun, of course, but these days it doesn't bother me. What bothers
That
me
wasn't
is
there in the other
Citadel
timeline.
folk. Take Jormund, for example, standing up there on his balcony looking down on us. Just look at him. Yeah, Jormund, you're a really big man, aren't you? Pfft. Milk drinker.
Aren't you going to introduce me to your strapping new friend, Gulvar?
We're on our way to see the Jarl. There'll be time for you to get your claws into our friend here later.
I look forward to it. You should come for a drink at my tavern, the Golden Sentinel, tonight. Just about everyone's there after dark.
Be careful with Rastasia. She... well... it's not my place to say. There's enough gossip in this place as it is. It's a small city after all. Only 24 of us at the moment. 23 if you don't count Brandis, who's halfway to the next life. Luke is barely managing to keep him alive.
Damn. So people actually lived here.
This is the Citadel, where the Jarl and his guests live. If you manage to worm your way in with them, you might get to live here too.
Gulvar, what do you think you're doing? You're meant to be working the Jarl's farm, not trudging dirt into his citadel.
Jormund, take it easy, would you? I was just showing our new friend here to the Jarl.
Well, how about you get back to work, and I take our new friend the rest of the way? If you don't work, none of us eat, Gulvar. Remember that.
How could I forget? Fine, I'll get back to work. It was nice meeting you, my friend. Stop by for a chat anytime you like.
I'm sorry about that. That probably sounded a bit harsh, but it's my job to make sure we all have enough to eat. I'm Jormund. Let's head up to the next floor then, shall we?
That's
Stay
why you
close
didn't like
behind
him.
me. Wouldn't want you getting lost now, would we?
We're the guy who's
It's
at
good
the
to
top
see
of
a
the
new
tower.
face here. Haven't had any new arrivals in a while. Since Marius. But he mostly keeps to himself. Bit secretive, actually. Most people are pretty friendly though, and so they should be. This is the closest you'll get to Sovngarde in all of Tamriel. No crime, no conflict. Most folk don't even bother locking the doors. Even if you could
there's
steal
only
some
24
without breaking
people
the
here.
dwarves' law, it's not as if you could sell it to anyone here.
Dwarves law? Are there dwarves here? It's pretty cool.
Oh, welcome. I'm Gaia. Do come and say hello when you're free.
Always got her nose buried in a book, that one. Helps out Brawl down in the city, our resident expert about the history and laws of the Dwemer. Last I heard, they were trying to track down some dwarven artifacts. Should ask Brawl about it, if you're into that sort of thing. This is the Citadel kitchen. Remember to be polite to our Kukusanchi. She does her best with what she has, which isn't much. Now let's head up to the Owl's floor.
So this was the kitchen. Okay.
Alright, so we're about to meet Jarl Metellus. There's a couple of things you should know about him, if you want to make a good impression. First, he was the first one here. Well, he was here before the rest of us anyway. So the Citadel is his, and we're all his guests. Second, he's very protective of this place, and won't tolerate anyone disturbing the peace. So be on your best behaviour, and you should be fine.
Who makes a game where the walking speed is too slow, but the running speed is too fast? Skyrim. Every game.
This is the top of the Citadel. The bathhouse is off limits, and I'm not even sure what's behind the gold door. Only the Jarl has ever gone in there. Alright, you're on your own from here. I've got lazy farmers to supervise. Good luck with the Jarl, and I'll see you around.
Thanks. Are you the Jarl? Nope. That's stealing. I don't get to read the book twice. Shame.
There's a face I don't recognize. Welcome to my city. I'm Jarl Metellus. Tell me, what is your name?
This is not how I thought he would look.
It's always exciting to meet a new member of our small community. Now, before I forget, since you're here for good, you'll need some quarters. Here's a key to the last vacant chambers down in the city, between Brawl and Luki. It's all yours. Now tell me, what brings you to my city?
Wait, what do you mean, now that I won't be leaving?
I sent you here. I'm not sure what you mean. Well, let's see.
Ominous.
This is my handwriting. The victims of an unspeakable atrocity. I will open a portal that will take you into the past. You must go back. This is real, isn't it? I've even toyed with the idea of creating a portal between 2 points in time, with Brawl's help. But that's odd. My letter makes no mention of what caused the disaster. I suppose I was in a hurry. So tell me, what's going to happen to us?
Yeah, there were burnt corpses everywhere. I'm guessing the sun explodes.
That's exactly what I saw when I first discovered this place, several years ago. It seems whatever happened then is going to happen again. I think it has something to do with the dwarves' lore. This is bad. This is very, very bad. Yes, you see, the dwarves who built this place left inscriptions. Brawl hasn't been able to fully translate them, but we understand some parts. This warning keeps coming up. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. We think that breaking the law here will cause some kind of event. The truth is, I've used the dwarves' law to frighten my people into obedience, and it's worked so far. But someone's about to break that law. Let me think. Your arrival here is exactly what I need. You've helped me a great deal by bringing this note to my attention. I wonder if you could do me another favor. I need you to investigate the city, talk to my people, help them, if it'll win their trust. You can even go through their possessions, if you have to. You must work out who is going to break the dwarves' law. Once you have a name, come back and tell me immediately. As Jarl, I authorize you to go anywhere you need to go, including private homes. But if someone asks you to leave, you should do so immediately.
Giving a stranger a lot of power here, bud.
I can't promise either of those things, but I will certainly do everything within my power to help you once you've helped my people. And of course, if you decide to stay, I would make sure you enjoy a comfortable life here. Now what do you say? Will you help me?
Well, what are we thinking, guys? I have a choice to make. Should I help him? Or should I not help him? Maybe I'm the one who breaks the law. Or maybe I'm the one who finds out who breaks the law. Help? Okay, help.
Thank you. Now, you mustn't tell anybody where you're from or what may be about to happen here. People do foolish things when they panic. If it helps you, you're welcome to borrow the book on my desk. It contains the names and addresses of my subjects. Just don't show it to anyone. Goodbye for now, and good luck. I don't need to tell you what will happen if you fail.
Okay. Let's go get that book. Now, is that in his lake house? It's probably in his lake house. So it looks like we're stuck here for a good while. Why are you skulking in the shadows? Domitus? Domitus? It's one of those. Gaia. This place is a maze. Okay, we found it. To the lake house to get those names and addresses.
Help! There's a looter coming into the city.
Excuse me?
I saw a man come down the shaft, but he was armed and he looked like a looter.
That doesn't mean he's gonna take anything.
Starts attacking people. He'll break the dwarves' law, and who knows what will happen. You have to stop him.
It is super confusing.
Everybody, go home and lock your doors.
Stop. You're causing a panic. Just because it's a stranger doesn't mean he's here to kill us. Oh my god. Look, I have a job to do.
Oh god, this can't be happening.
Oh shit! You were right. Move. We got him. Well, that's that. Can we calm down now? No? Alright, fine.
Someone there? God, no!
Oh, that does damage. Ah! Where's it gonna put us? Right at the start.
What was that? Time to die, hero! All you got?
Stop shooting me.
You're nothing.
Okay, gonna heal up. It's a battle for the ages. All right. Is there anyone else?
Over here.
Or are you just gonna let me know where you are? No, hell.
I'll paint the snow with your blood. That your best, huh?
What the hell are you guys doing?
Skyrim belongs to the lords.
Cut it out.
No more.
Are you next? Dark Brotherhood Warlock. What the hell's Dark Brotherhood doing here? Would it be booked? My sweet child, if Quintus thinks he can hide from his own family, he is an even greater disappointment than I thought. He may have eluded his other siblings, but I know you won't let me down as they did. Take some of your playthings and find out where that venomous little spider thing is hiding. And when you find him, sweetling, do what you do best. M. Alright, I think we need a little more health. Taking a lot of damage when they get close. Can we do anything with bows? Could do some light armor. While sprinting, take 50% less damage from power attacks. Not bad. We could also get some lock picking. What do you guys think I should get? Got a couple options here. $50. Weaker locks are easier to pick. Sneaking is more effective. Skill level and distance. That's a lot of factors. Nothing really looks good right now. I'm not high enough level in any real area to do anything. Some of my arrows back. I like that cloak. Yeah. Now we looking good. Need to get some better armor though.
Is it over? Is it safe?
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, thank the gods. What a relief. We're so lucky that you arrived in time to stop them. I'll be sure to tell everyone what you've done for us. Thank you so much. If there's ever anything my husband Tabik and I can do to help you, just ask.
Okay.
Quintus? No, there's no one by that name here. But if you're looking for an Imperial, I'd check the Citadel. That place is crawling with Imperials.
But I'm an Imperial. You're complaining about Imperials to an Imperial. Genius. It could be her. I'll have to get the book and look for names and addresses. Maybe we can find this Quintus. Everyone whose name starts with an M is suspicious. That's correct. It was written by someone who goes by M. Alright. Which desk was he talking about when he said, "Oh, there's a book on my desk"? Okay, we can find Quintus. We can identify the person most likely to destroy the city. Talk to Brol the Scholar, find out more about the city. Find a way back to your original timeline. Okay. We're not here to steal anything, otherwise we're the ones who broke the law. And we're not going to make it that easy for the game to give us a good story. Golvar. Vernon. Firefly Finery. The Honest Trader. Who runs this? Underground tunnels. Requires key. That's suspicious. Check those houses up there.
Heard you held back an invasion all on your own. That's fine work. Well, I'd be lying if I said they're happy. But I'd also be lying if I said I cared. They're decent people,
wow.
But they seem to have an hard time grasping that somebody around here's got to work the farms, or we all starve. Gulver's the worst of the lot. Seems like a decent man at first, but he's got a temper on him. Once he told me he killed a man before he came here. He'll tell you, if you ask him. Of course, down here with the Dwarves Law, a bad temper could land us all in a lot of trouble. I'd keep an eye on that one, if I were you.
So Gulvar has a temper.
Well,
this is a hell of a mystery.
I'd be
This is
lying
actually
if I said they're happy.
a pretty good
but
quest.
I'd also be lying if I said I cared. They're decent people and all.
Hey, I didn't ask that
But they
question
seem
again.
to have an hard time grasping that somebody around here's got to work the farms, or we all starve. Gulver's the worst of the
Roll the Scholar. This is the guy we can learn about the... Oh, you're ugly.
Hello, neighbor. I understand we have you to thank for dispensing with some would-be looters. So, thank you.
I'll just read some of your books, if that's alright. So tell
Hello,
me.
neighbor. Would you like to hear about my research?
What's the big glowing orb above us?
That is the sun under the ground. Or at least that's how it's referred to in the Dwarven text we've managed to translate. I must confess, I haven't the faintest idea of how it works. But it seems to be giving us light and allowing us to grow crops, even under the ground. Of course, if it ever stops glowing, for whatever reason, we'll all be in quite a lot of trouble. But don't concern yourself with such dark thoughts. I'm sure we have nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Well, the dwarves who built this city left inscriptions in the citadel, which translate to, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one."
That's
My
scary.
research leads me to believe that if a single member of our community sins, it'll trigger an event, killing us all. I believe such an event occurred some years ago, which is why Metellus found the city littered with burned corpses. But to this day, there are many questions we simply don't have answers for. How is the Dwarves' Law still being enforced? How does it work? And we may never know, as long as nobody attacks or steals from anybody else. Until we know more, we all need to be on our best behavior.
Do you know a way out of here?
Now that's an interesting question. I personally don't know any way out, no. However, I have a theory. It's more of a hypothesis, really. My thinking is that if there was a way out of here, the dwarves who built this place must have known about it. True, but we can learn all sorts of things about them from what they left behind. Inscriptions, architecture, relics, statues. And while I've discovered many things here, there are some parts of the city I haven't been able to get to.
Like where?
I'm most interested in the palace, above the lake. Unfortunately, it's sealed up tight. Only one man ever managed to enter, and he never came out. That was Narnabas, and we haven't heard from him in years. Strange fellow. I believe he was looking for the secrets of the dwarves too. If you could find a way in there, I'm sure it would tell us a great deal about this place. Who knows what secrets we could uncover?
Narnabas. Okay. What's your story?
My story? What a strange question. You presuppose that my life is a simple linear sequence of events which can be summed up in a verbal narrative?
Okay.
Well, that's nonsense, of course. First, most of it was so long ago I barely remember. Second, you would have to assume that the account I give you is biased heavily in my favor, and is therefore quite unreliable.
True.
And finally, my story is really much less interesting than this mysterious place. Now, do you have any sensible questions, or can I get back to work? Well, why didn't you say so? I researched Dwarven history and technology, and I'm originally from Kraganmore in Morrowind.
Morrowind.
Any other questions?
Nope. Pretty much
Farewell.
covers it.
Come back if you think of any questions.
Alright. Broll is too far up his own ass to, commit any sins, it seems. Ooh, I have the key. Man, I think this is mine. Is this my place? This underground tunnels things really giving off those "this is the way out" vibes. Alright, Lukey. Who are you? Alchemist.
Oh, a new person. Well, welcome to our city. Or whatever it is the Jarl tells us to say.
Who's Brandis? And why am I asking her about someone I don't really know?
Ah, yes. Poor Brandis.
Oh wait, he's the guy
I've been
who's
doing my
almost
best
dead,
to keep the
isn't he?
poor fool alive. What of him? He came here with his partner, full of big talk about how Stendar sent them to purge some great evil from beneath the city.
Beneath
Now,
the city, see?
None of us know exactly what's down there. But if there is a great evil, then it made the mighty Stendar look like a milk drinker. All I know is nobody with half a brain should go down there. Not without a way to protect themselves from the energy that killed poor Brandis.
Do you know a way
There
out?
isn't one. This place is like a firefly trap. One way in, no way out. Could be worse, though. You could be living in bloody Skyrim.
Hey.
Fine, just walk away.
I will just walk away. Your attitude
So you're
sucks.
the one who killed all those people. Did it make you feel like a big hero? Have you asked yourself who's gonna clean up all your mess?
She makes a good point. Who cleans up all the bodies I leave behind? Whoa, bud.
Heard you got to kill those looters. Wish I could have joined you. I haven't been allowed to fight in years.
That is shiny.
What about it? Nope. This is the only one like it in the whole city.
It's pretty good.
It's not for sale.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Man, they really try to tempt you with this whole stealing thing. Deglin's house. Man, you just put all this money here. All this money. They really try to tempt you. That's cool. There's no easy way to say this, so I'll just write it. We're finished. Looking back, it was my mistake to think that taking a forsworn bride would be an exciting thing to do. It certainly got people talking in Whiterun. I can't tell you how many men winked and slapped me on the back. She'd be a wild one, they'd say. Remind me a bit of a Horsworn. Wow. And as much as I'd like, I have to lay all of the blame squarely at your feet. You flirt brazenly right in front of me. I've heard the way you talk to men and women alike. I can only imagine where you disappear to at night. Take this amulet of Mara you gave me and get as far away from Whiterun as you can go. I loved you once, Samuel. Wow. So he's scorned. By this forsworn woman. Ooh, threatening note. 2 rats. Ratstasa? Okay. You are gossip, whore. Do not lie. I am sick of your lies. I know it is you saying lies about me. It is gossip, and I will watching you at the tavern. I can hear you lying, making me stupid. You're a stupid forsworn witch. Stop it, or I teach you a lesson. The Legend of the Red Eagle quest. I don't want to read it. I don't need another quest. I'm stuck down here for God knows how long. Jeshol's house. Ooh. Shrine of Mara. Holds of Skyrim. There's Mara. Dwemer history and culture. Any notes or anything I can read? Nope. Okay. Alright, where's this go? Abandoned palace. So apparently only one guy went in here. He never came out. See a burnt corpse and some dwarven gloves. Is there a lever or something? Looks like he boarded this up. Wait, cure poison? Cool. Alright. Ooh. What's this? That's not stealing, is it? Vernon's house. This is gonna be one of those long quests, isn't it? Windhelm letters. Okay, so not all the houses have something important in them. I'm trying to look for someone named M. Trying to find their house, see if I can catch him doing bad things. Here we go. Unfinished letter. Vernon, this is your final warning. Okay. I'm not gonna take it because I don't know if that's breaking the law. Wait. Rika is threatening Vernon. Alright, we have what we need. Wonder if I can find Rika and confront her about it. Saphira. I didn't see your house anywhere.
We can talk, but be quick. Domitus could be back any second. Funny, I was gonna ask you the same question.
Damn. Okay. Well, I don't care enough about your story to learn. And just like Brawl said, it could be just completely biased and full of lies. A very pessimistic view of what's your story. Right, was that book here? I have a desk. Oh! It's right here. Narnabas, deceased. Lower circle vacated. He was a research assistant to Broll, rumored to dabble in necromancy, last seen entering the palace, and locked the door behind him. Dooley's been evicted. Harubal is deceased. Found key. An upper ridge. Multiple complaints about requests for help with missing fortune. Wait. Ignored, but obedient. No potential for Rustasia? Domitus has anger issues. No potential. Wow. completely deaf. Perfect. Vernon. He manages a city food store, and he's likable. So why would someone threaten him? Unproductive since the loss of wife. Maisie's missing. She has potential. Ismar, no potential. Jeshol, avoid. Rikus, here we go. Aggressive, knows he's being watched, believes statues may come alive. Paranoid. So this might be some huge misunderstanding. It was unfinished, so... Trespassed in my lake house? Marius was the one before us. Seen wandering the city at night. Watch. Vigilant of Stendar died searching underground tunnels. Asked Hjormund to bar doors to tunnels. Posted a notice warning against further expeditions. Okay. Well, we're gonna tell the guy what we know. It's nighttime. We have to go back down. Place is a maze. How am I supposed to get around? I'm gonna keep turning off the lights so everything looks the same. I really like this DLC quest though. This modded quest. I definitely recommend it. It's making me think, like figure out who's who. It's kind of like a playthrough of Clue. Like you have to figure out like who's gonna be the one to mess everything up. It's fully voice acted, which is really cool. Now, are you here? Alright, where the hell is this guy? He's not at his desk. He's not in his lake house. Wait a minute, it's nighttime, which means everyone's at the tavern. The sovereign... whatever. Who are you? Marius. Wait, Marius.
Just out for an evening stroll. Not Quintus. My name is Marius. You must have the wrong person. And perhaps you're not as stupid as you look. Well done, you found me. Now, what do you want? My family? Ha! The Dark Brotherhood likes to use terms like family, but they don't know the meaning of the word. They're still holding a grudge because I left them, you see. They don't like it when people leave them. It makes them look ineffectual. Say, do you happen to know whether anyone else knows I'm here? That is excellent news. Hopefully it will be the last we hear of them. Now, what's it going to take for you to keep this quiet, Oh, How noble of you. Pfft, I've admitted it. I worked for the Dark Brotherhood, and I was very good at what I did. But I'm quite comfortable here, as you can see. What would be my motivation to kill anyone now? I'd need some kind of death wish. Now, was there something else you wanted to ask me? Or can I get back to enjoying my retirement?
So we just wanted an escape.
You do that.
I don't think Marius is the threat.
Hello, my friend. Oh, there's not much to tell. My husband Habik runs the clothing store in town. You should stop by. I'm sure you'll leave looking much better. Not that you don't look good now, I mean, it's just, you know, nice clothes are... Oh, who am I kidding? I'm no good at selling anything. I guess that's why they've got me sweeping
She
the
needs
floors
to have more
day in,
self-confidence.
day out. Well, that, and we weren't invited to be layabouts in the Jarl's Citadel. Did you see anyone working in the Citadel? I'll bet you didn't. They just amuse themselves all day, while those of us down here do all the work. And why? Because Habik's a Redguard and I'm a Breton. I bet if we were both Imperial, it'd be a different story. The worst part is we left Solitude to get away from bigoted Nords after our son died. But here the Imperials are even worse.
Damn. Okay.
Of course. Oh. No offense, but I'd rather not talk about it. Too many painful memories. And besides, there are enough sad stories around this place as it is. But if you're interested, you can talk to my husband, Habik, in his shop, Firefly Finery.
Okay.
What would we do? Start a rebellion? No way. Not after the dwarves' warning. You know, the many shall suffer for the sins of the one, and all that. I'd be a fool not to. If you're not convinced, you should go and talk to Brohl in his chambers. He knows more about the dwarves than anyone.
Okay. So it looks like we have plenty more to explore in this quest. And, I think this is a good time to cut it, guys. We're 2 hours in, you know? So yeah, we're gonna cut it here. I want to thank everyone for coming to the stream. You guys are amazing. Uptime. You guys are amazing. And I want to thank you guys for sticking through. You watched me do this stuff. Mateo and Gaming Potato, you guys are the real ones. Thank you so much. Follow me on social media, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. It's all the same, at Mykrules. And I will see you on Monday for Batman Arkham Origins Part 3. We're going to take out Anarchy, I think. And, yeah. Thank you, guys. I'll see you on Monday.